Hello everyone, welcome to Books and Woods, and first of all thank you so much guys, as due to your support we have hit the milestone of 1000 subscribers, and to add to that we have also received the watch time of 4000 hours. So credit goes all to you guys, thank you so much for that. After hitting this benchmark, I thought that this would be the best time for our interaction, and I thought of this Q&A session. So let's begin with that. So let's start off from the first question, and for the first question we have Kritiksha. She has commented on my Bookstagram, by the way, and if you haven't followed it, please follow it.
Best book for mental health.
I guess for mental health, my favorite book will be A Man's Search for Meaning. And it's not really a typical self-help or a kind of book that has been created for helping you with your mental health, but it is a great story that will help you a lot in so many things of your life. This is written by Viktor Frankl, and this is his experience in the concentration camp that he has lived in, and this book has so many aspects, and this is going to help you a lot with your struggles and with understanding how pain works. He has given a theory of logotherapy, so this really is a suggestion for all of you guys, to those who haven't read the book. The next question is from Dr. Navneeti.
Who motivated you to start making videos?
Well, the first inspiration for me will be my family, as when I see them, they are the most excited people who are eagerly waiting for my videos, and it's really happy to see their faces when I publish a new video. So for me, the real motivation comes from my family itself. Lexi Rose 97 says,
What is your favorite book?
that's an illegal question. You can't ask that to a bibliophile, you know. But I think this will be very difficult for me to answer this question, and for that reason, I'm really sorry. For that reason, I'll be choosing my top 5 books, and this won't be in any particular order. So here are the books. Number 1 will be Metamorphosis, and number 2 will be Fahrenheit 451. Number 3 will be Looking for Alaska. Number 4 will be God of Small Things. And number 5, please don't read this book. This is not a recommendation. You can read the rest of the 4 books, but not this, please. This is Johnny Got His Gun. So yeah, those are my top 5 books in fiction. Non-fiction, I like Flute by Ashish Jaswal and Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. The next question is from Ayushi Negi, and let's see what she has to say.
One book that every teenager should read.
I think the best book for teenagers will be, according to me, Tuesday with Muri, and more than that, Harry Potter series, Lord of Rings, and such books I think will be suitable for teenagers. I know many people suggest young adult, especially to teenagers, but I think that sometimes can mess up things for them, as many of those books are a little bit off, and maybe more than that, depressing, and you know, no, they will just keep messing with up your mind. So please, it will be okay if you will be staying away from them. Just my suggestion. You can read whatever you want. Next up is TJDDKXJXXN, and he says,
do you think books should be banned?
Quite a sensitive thing to ask, and I don't know if I'm suitable enough to answer this question, but yes, I think certain books should be banned, if that's what you mean by that question. And no, all books shouldn't be banned. Yeah, certain books should be banned, because I think people can write anything, and it can influence a large number of people, even for a long interval of time, for centuries it can impact people. So definitely an authority should look up into books and have a thought but that should be done very wisely at yes, an artist or a writer should have a right to think and write his thoughts with people and to convey. So two people have asked me the same question and I have put them together. One is Gary Bohm and another is Ids Jamoli, and they have asked me,
why do you like reading so much?
well, how do you answer that question? Well, it's the aroma, the crispness of those pages, the yellowness, the nostalgia of the time you never had. Time travel. Imagine reading thoughts of people who have died centuries ago. So yeah, I guess for those reasons and many more reasons, I like reading. Next up is Ritwik Bokhandi. Whoa, a special appearance. So guys, Ritwik is my friend and he is a great beatboxer. He also has his YouTube channel, so guys, please check him out. The link will be in the description.
How to complete a book.
So Ritwik, if it's fiction and you are just looking for knowledge and you are not reading for the sake of reading, so you can skim at some parts, and by skimming I mean you can go through the information that is most likely to be important and you can mark them out and read them just like you read your textbook or something. And if it's fiction, then I think first of all, it's not really compulsory to finish a book, and secondly, if you really want to finish a book, like if you have this idea in your mind that you want to finish this book, then I think you should set up like 30 minutes, or maybe you can choose pages to read, like 30 pages a day and something like that, whatever your goal is, but try to read, like even if you're doing it for a day or maybe once in a week and whatever, but just make it, you know, a regular habit, then it will be in your flow. The second question by
You
Ritwik
keep
is,
reading if a book if you
well,
find
that
it
depends on the
interesting.
book. If it's a book that is very important in the bookish community and a lot of people are asking you to read it, I definitely read it, as you know, you have to be the part of the community, or the book might have historical significance, or it might have won something like Booker Prize and something like that. Then I do try to finish it no matter what, because I just have the curiosity of why the book is so famous or why it is important. But if the book is something that has come to me from somewhere, like I see it on the internet, or I just find it somehow, then if I'm reading it and I find it uninteresting, I definitely drop the idea of reading it. So yeah, it depends completely on the book. And the third question Ritwik asks me,
You read 2 books at the same
no,
time.
I don't do that. In fact, I can't do that. I don't know how people do that, but for me, when I read something, I'm entirely trapped in that book, and shifting to different book is kind of disturbing for me. The next question is from Snigdha Gautam, and
How do you
Snigdha
want your
says,
Chanel to grow? Future
well,
plans of
Snigdha, the
books and
ideas aren't really rigid for now, and we are currently experimenting on a lot of things. So yeah, you will be seeing a lot of things in the future. The basic idea of this channel is not to replace books with videos, but to create an awareness and encourage people to read more and more. And there are a lot of books that people find difficulty in understanding, and through my videos I try to decode those books and try to explain what is unexplained by the authors. So yeah, let's see what we have to do in the future. The next question is from Chinmoy, and
Which
Chinmoy
genre do you
says,
think is the best for people who need a certain level of intellectual stimulation in order to keep reading a novel?
well, according to me, it will be literary fiction, as this genre will create a deep sense of meaning in the lives of the person who is reading it. But I do believe that genres have to be found by the people. The next question is from Janiswar, and Janiswar says,
How to become a poet.
well, Janiswar, I don't think I'm the best person to ask that question, as I'm not a recognized poet, though I do write sometimes. But yeah, So I can say that if you are writing and you keep writing, you think your writing is good, you believe in yourself, I think then you already are a poet. And if your writing is making you happy, then you are a poet, my friend. And if you're looking for the idea of how to publish your book, then there are a lot of platforms online like Tumblr, Instagram, certain Reddit subreddits are also providing writing platform. And then you have blogs, then you can write in blogs too, like WordPress, Blogspot, etc. So yeah, there are a lot of options online, you can check it out from internet. Yeah, so that's all for today, guys. It was really an amazing session. I really enjoyed answering your questions and had a great time out here. So if you like the video, please click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe the channel. And until the next time, keep reading.